Hey everyone, I'm Machin. Welcome to session 0 of this Dungeons and Dragons campaign. This is the first time I'm playing the role of a dungeon master, so I'm pretty excited for this. So I'm joined by this lovely bunch of players. Guys, why don't you introduce yourselves to our audience that are currently non-existent, but go ahead. Say hi.
Yo.
That's very enthusiastic.
How do you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Nem, and I'm from.
Hi, my name is Arthur. I'm from. I've been playing D&D for I think 7 years now. 6 years, maybe 5. I don't know numbers. And I'm gonna be trying my hardest to kill the cunt. I mean, go next person.
Supernova. Yeah, that's it. Like, that's what I got.
That's your entrance.
Supernova.
Sweet and simple.
You guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Say hi, Orlando.
Oh, that's...
Oh, I'm back.
Welcome
Turn
back,
that
God.
off.
I'm back. Turn what off?
Your god mode.
What? No, I'm just pulling down on my nuts.
Well, get them out of the vice grip and get this shit together.
I can't understand it.
La 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 la.
Hey, this is what happens when I crush my...
I sound exactly like this.
Okay, introductions are going well.
Okay, I'll just leave them alone.
Better?
I can understand you now. Yes, good.
You have the ultimate level of not so comfortable now.
Oh,
He
my
exists
bad.
on either side of the spectrum. He's either 0 or 100.
Oh,
Alright,
something just fell out of my laptop. That's not good.
so how old is it?
Never mind. Never
Something fell
mind.
out of my laptop. Never mind, it was my laptop.
Don't ever mention this again.
It's recorded, it will be mentioned for eons to come.
It's
We
immortalized.
don't have to mention it, just the recording.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh, okay.
Right. Okay. So the people aren't introducing themselves. So I'll just. So this is Arthur. This is me. This is Rolando, German, Nova, Orlando, and whatever the fuck.
Thank you.
Can I be whatever the fuck?
It's already taken. You can add the digit at the end or something like that.
At the end.
Yeah. Whatever the fuck _ 1 2 3 or something like that.
Can I be whatever the fuck 6969?
Of course.
Of course, the edge.
Fuck
wants
yes.
to be- fuck you,
Congrats.
whatever the fuck 6969.
There we go.
You're just jealous.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so guys, this session will be mostly focused on talking about the campaign, how it's going to be, and the characters you will be playing or who you'd like to play, and just to do a bit of rehearsal and checking. But then again, I did it already, the sound effects and everything. Yeah, so for starters, let me just flip through my notes here. I have pages, plural. Yeah.
That's hot.
Okay. So
Ow.
for anyone that will hopefully look at this at some point, this session is actually happening from on one end on it's 8 a.m. and that's Arthur's end, and on the other end, on Noah's end, it's 10 p.m. currently. I think I'm guessing it's 10:30 around now.
10:30.
Yeah, right on the dot. All right.
Goddamn cunt.
So it's like half a day of difference from start to finish. No, simultaneously actually. Okay, so guys, as you know, this is the first time I'm gonna be hosting a campaign. I've done it on written platforms before, but this is the first time I'm doing it live. So I may or may not be as good as I used to be, and I may completely fail. So there's that. Also, adding to that, please don't hate me if I decide to stop this after around, I don't know, a couple of sessions. I don't know if I will enjoy this or not. All right.
I'm a delight. This is gonna be fun.
All right.
Your
So
existence itself irritating.
for this campaign, we're not gonna be doing
Fuck you.
experience. Oh, hold on, Bianca. How much experience do you have with Dungeons and Dragons?
Not a lot.
Have you done a session before?
Yes, I have, but I have 3 years of learning about it, but not experience.
Ah, no, that works out. Okay.
I'm a virgin.
No,
For
you're
once.
not.
I haven't had sex, but I have read about it and watched various copious amounts of
Yeah.
pornography.
Yeah, I'm an expert.
Okay, so for this campaign, we are
I'm
gonna
a
be
expert.
right.
Shut up.
So we are gonna be leveling up from milestones, not experience points. Does everyone understand what that means?
Yep.
We beat a dragon with level 5.
Orlando,
I totally understand, but maybe you should explain in case someone else doesn't know.
right? Okay, so there are two ways of progression when it comes to Dungeons and Dragons. You can get experience points. Each level has a threshold of experience points. You reach that level, you reach that threshold, you get to that level. Otherwise, you can reach a certain milestone and then you level up. That's the difference between the two. Orlando, are you okay
Okay.
on that?
Oh, what? I'm here? Yes. Wait.
Oh my god!
Orlando or Rolando? Was it Orlando here?
I'll just call Orlando as Veric from here on out, okay?
Okay.
Veric, say something? Your voice is really low.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, queen.
Yes, queen.
Oh, oh,
Yes, queen.
oh no! Oh boy!
Alright, so
Cat,
Did you
where
see a
the
pet?
put it?
Veric, at
Why
any
are
time,
you like
just
this?
try to fix that. Speak up, I'll tell you if we hear you. Currently, we don't.
Hello?
Yeah. Still very quiet.
I don't know how to.
Do you have the mic close to your mouth? Okay, alright. So we're gonna keep moving on. We'll deal with this when we get to this. Okay, so if you guys are wondering why I'm talking a little slower, I'm currently hearing my own voice in my head for my earphones, slightly delayed. So that's a bit distracting, but I'm choosing to do that because if I change my voice, I need to know which voice I'm using. Otherwise, I might forget to switch voices and it can break the immersion like, ooh, no. So it'll take some time to get used to that, so bear with me. Okay.
I had an accident. Give me 2 seconds.
1, 2.
1, 2.
No, really.
done.
Are you okay? Is anything
No.
broken? Oh.
There's
Has
so
she
much
ever been
blood.
in
I
pain?
can't stop seeing blood.
Oh,
No,
she's
actually, are you okay?
My chocolate's never gonna my chocolate's never gonna repay me.
Is it that time of the month, Bianca?
Oh shit.
No.
Good.
Let's move on.
Okay. All right. So yeah, and rules are gonna be secondary in this campaign. So if something's cool, if a player wants to do something, most of the time I'll allow it. But rules are mostly there to make things balanced and keep things from getting broken. So keep that in mind. So I
have one question.
Go ahead.
Are we using the casual, the most used D&D rule of a natural 20 is always a success, regardless of how stupid it is?
No.
I was about to say, please don't.
I fucked it, right?
Okay, so just to clarify for the new players, a natural 20 is like, it's called a critical success. So it's not, I don't think it's written down to have it any additional effects other than the highest possible value you can get on a dice roll. Some people think that if you get a natural 20, whatever you're trying to do succeeds no matter what. That's a common misconception, so that's not gonna happen in this campaign. For example, let's say a player says that I try to jump over the moon, and he rolls a natural 20, and that doesn't mean you get to jump over the moon. You can jump really high, but there are limits. Get it?
Yeah.
All right. Varric, are you still quiet?
I can hear my own voice. I don't like this.
Okay, sorry guys, I'm stopping because I think Varric has the least amount of experience with D&D, so I need to make sure that he is on the same page. Varric? Can you even hear us? Oh. In general.
He is gone.
Oh shit.
We must leave him behind.
Varric, if you can hear us, just type something in the general channel. Just to know if you can hear us. No, general text thing. Just type something. Okay, you can hear me. That's... Okay, that's a lot of typing. Dude, just say yes or no.
Did it take him?
Okay.
Oh, wait, no.
Okay. Alright, so we'll keep continuing. I'll catch up with you later if you miss anything. Otherwise, we can't really afford to, drag this. Okay, so is everyone clear up to that point?
Yes.
Aye, sir.
Okay. Any questions? Just if you have any concerns, any questions, stop me. Alright, so I'm gonna have some house rules for this campaign. For those of you who don't know, house rule is something that's not usually used in a campaign, but something added by the dungeon master or a certain party to customize the experience. So
I've heard of that.
all right, cool. So I'll send a detailed list afterwards, but I'll give you a brief summary right now. So there's gonna be auto successes. So if an ability score, or if you have proficiency under certain circumstances, you don't have to roll a dice. It's automatically successes. Number 2 is no dex when immobile. as you know, your armor class is most of the time determined by your dex modifier. So if you can't move, let's say you are petrified or unconscious, I'm not gonna be adding that the dex bonus to your AC because it doesn't make any sense. That because it means you move out of the way of an attack. So if you can't do that, if you are frozen in place or unconscious, yeah. So when it comes to number 3, crit damage, usually you double the dice. In this campaign, we are gonna do, say you roll 2 dice, you get the max values possible for those dice, and you roll the same die and add those. So it makes the natural, the critical hits a bit more potent. Otherwise, you might roll 2 once, and the critical damage is 2. That's not very good. So, and number 4 is a healer's kit dependency. So you can, when you take a short rest, you can use your hit die to heal wounds, like fucking Wolverine. So I'm gonna add a little restriction to that, where you need to have a healer's kit in order to do that. You expend 1 use of a healer's kit in order to use your hit die. If you have the healer feat, which allows you to use the healing kit to heal people, meaning add hit points, you add those hit points in addition to your hit die. I'll send the detailed stuff later on. Yeah, we got one clear so far?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, so number 5.
Yes.
Battle fatigue. Meaning, if you go down to 0 hit points, usually what happens is you go unconscious, and then you roll death saves, or someone resuscitates you, and then you come back into the fight. So, in this case, what's going to happen is, if you go down to 0 and you come back, you get 1 point of exhaustion each time. So it adds more danger. So you can't keep going down and coming back up again, and like nothing happened. This we came up with this rule, Gaman and I together, after one particular player kept on just going down and resurrecting himself over and over again, and there were like no repercussions or no drawbacks of that. So that's just to limit that and add more realism to that. And the last one is flanking and surrounding. If you don't know, flanking is if 2 characters attack a target from opposite sides of that target. If you draw a line through that target, if the attackers are on the same line, they get a bonus. Usually it's you get advantage on your attacks. In this one, you're gonna get +2 to your attack roll, and in addition to that, if a target is surrounded, which condition is like 3 or more people attacking the same character from in every direction possible, you get a +5 to your attack rolls. So this can go both ways for the enemies and the players. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
just have one question.
Yes.
All right. Ask.
Anyone else hear like crackle in the audio every now and then?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was me.
It's like, it feels like my headache, so I'm just used to it now.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm a bad boy.
All right. So. Okay. So let's move on to the next section. This is an open question for all the people in this hall right now.
1 second.
Okay.
So, you're gonna post a very detailed thing of this later, right?
Of the rules, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to ask the same because while I'm definitely following it with 5 other active
already
tables,
forgetting half of
I'm gonna be bound to forget something if it is not in written form.
Yeah, I just have to copy paste it because I did this in my earlier campaign. So yeah, so don't worry about that. Okay, so
Awesome.
Okay.
did I hear Very?
Alright, proceed.
Very say something?
No, you didn't. You didn't.
God damn it.
You did not know.
Okay, next section. It's just an open question for you guys. What do you expect from this campaign? What do you want? Like what are you leaning towards? Roleplay, combat,
To kick
or...
some ass!
Okay, that's
100. I am literally just gonna roleplay like that. Like that's all I'm here for.
all right. Cool. What about the others?
I want to experience love and affection, a lot of hugs and attention.
Oh,
Okay, so she wants to murder everything.
She offers me protection, a lot of love, and I don't know the rest. I give up.
Oh boy.
You're welcome. I'm here for the entertainment, guys. I'm here all night. Ciao.
all right. So that's good. So now I know what you expect. I don't know if you're being serious or not, but that's something. So Arthur likes to roleplay, and anyone else
I
would
like to roleplay too.
Awesome. German, whatever the fuck. Rolando.
Carmen.
Oh, yeah.
German, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I sexually identify as a sexual tyrannosaurus, so I can't like remember shit because of my tiny pea brain. So I would like all that information in written form, please and thank you.
All right, cool. So, what would you expect from this campaign, German?
Combat.
Oh, okay. So
Mortal Kombat.
I should really have the sound sample for that ready.
Mortal Kombat. That would be lit.
Tournament arc.
Rolando.
Oh yeah. Oh, that would be nice. A tournament arc.
Tournament arc. But
That
before
can
the
be
Shove it
a-
in there.
it shows our characters getting their power ups.
Depending on
Oh yeah.
depending on what you guys end up playing, that might be a possibility actually in this campaign. We'll see.
Ooh, that'd be so sick.
um,
I'll
Technically-
lose, I'll love it.
Technically, the leadership feat is Nakama power up.
I just have one thing that needs to be a rule in this campaign because
that?
I have seen this happen firsthand. We're not gonna allow German to play a monk.
Oh, come on!
No,
Take the fun out of this.
so
Oh wait, you don't know what I did with my monk, do you?
yeah, no, I don't think most people know about that. Regale us.
Yeah, Arthur. My level 18 monk killed God.
Oh my
In-
god.
Tiamat, the
Three
dragon
rounds.
goddess.
He soloed.
What?
He
Why?
soloed
What did he ever do
the
to
god
you?
of dragons.
Oh my
You
god.
mean the bane of all evil?
Blessings to the family and the victims to the tragedy.
Listen. She had 5 heads, and she wouldn't give me heads, so I had to take them.
Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah. Fair enough.
Alright, are you guys able to hear me now?
Yeah. Finally.
Yes.
I'm gonna stop messing with that program.
We'll try and get it to work later on. I mean,
Alright.
it works. So yeah, have you been listening so far, Veric? Do you have
Yeah,
any concerns? Any questions?
No questions.
All right.
I understand the critical rules and of the other stuff as well.
Okay. So what do you expect from this campaign? Role playing, combat, or what do you think? What do you want?
A little bit of both of them.
Awesome. Anything in?
I mean, for me personally, it's just a matter of trying to actually work.
Sorry, couldn't hear you clearly.
No, I'm saying for me, it's more of an aspect of like trying to actually roleplay.
Oh, aye.
No.
What was that?
What's the
Trying the nut, apparently.
No.
Oh god, German. Fucking hell.
German. He has too much power.
So
Ever since I bought the $3,000 laptop, I have become unstoppable.
Okay,
Wait,
so,
that's what German sounds like?
Yes.
He's been in this call for the past hour, Bianca.
Oh my god! Like,
Next, you're gonna
I
be
did
like,
not
"That's
expect
how
that."
Arthur sounds?"
I sound nothing like how I look.
You sound like no, I thought you'd sound like Guts.
Like
I thought
who?
it sounded like Escanor at first, like Guts. Berserk.
I sound like Guts?
She thought
I
she would sound
thought
like
you
Guts.
would.
Meaning you don't.
Oh! You thought.
I mean, I'm not saying
Thought you
I'm
thought.
not saying it's bad, but like it would have been cool if you were Guts.
I do agree that it would have been cool. It would have been real cool if I was Guts.
I'm just saying. I like his voice.
Wait.
Because if he had been
Where the-
ultra deep, I would have been intimidated like no one has an idea.
I have a very important question that I want the entire group to answer me on.
Ask.
Why is Ray Tolman not here?
Who?
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 The guy with the broken nose.
Oh, Ray! Because no one else knows him beside us.
Nah.
Yeah.
We were all.
Yeah, but he
No.
was not one of the OGs though.
Who are we talking
He
about?
became one of us, though. I
Oh.
swear he did.
No.
I'm
He
not
was never
sure
on the
I
group
know
chats and
who
stuff like
we
that.
are referring to.
She's talking about Ray, a guy that roleplayed with us when we did the medieval campaign one that I hosted.
Ray?
Yeah, Ray Holland or something like that.
Huh.
Yeah.
No. Ray
also
Skywalker.
I also ended up
I
calling
don't
him
remember.
father.
Dude, my brain just went poof.
You don't have
That's
a
what
brain.
you get for ripping the bong.
That's what you get for being a junkie, fucking drug addict.
Okay, so I think we covered everyone
Thanks for
except
exposing
for
me.
except for Rolando and whatever the fuck.
Yeah, because I was patiently waiting
God.
my turn while all this degeneracy went down.
I was also waiting.
Okay, that's a sign that I have to stop talking.
That's
Don't mind me. I'm just playing with this shit.
Yeah, we noticed. Trust me, it did not go unnoticed. As in regards to what I want from the campaign, it's probably the same like the last guy, a healthy mix of both role-play and combat, and then we'll be solid. German!
I'm sorry. I'm messing with shit here. I'm sorry. But you gotta admit that was good comedic timing.
You know what, German? You're going to time out. Go to your room.
You're grounded.
Alright. Is that it? Whatever the fuck?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay.
Don't worry, we'll get a proper name sorted out soon.
Rolando?
How about we call him Peter before anything? Just Peter.
What?
No.
Just Peter.
I object.
Call Peter. Okay, call Peter.
Objection.
Thank you for your contribution,
What's going
Kerman.
on, isn't it?
That wasn't me this time.
There's another clanger?
There's more.
Awesome. Okay. Rolando?
There's an army of them.
Yes, I am here for a campaign that lasts longer than a week or two.
Okay, I can promise that.
Huzzah!
A week or two.
Huzzah!
It's gonna last more than 1 week. The session 1 is gonna be 2 weeks from now. Don't worry about it.
That's the smart way to do it. That way you can say, "Oh, my RPs lasted for so fucking long, man."
Alright, so
Objection!
oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness. You scared the baby boy.
Well, so guys, so we covered everyone's wants and expectations. So I forgot
Why
to
is this
show-
shit so high?
So I forgot to say
Tell you
something.
what's
So
so
this is
high.
gonna be a weekly campaign. It's a weekly session. So unfortunately, that means that those of us who have shifting schedules will not be able to make every week. So we'll have to figure out how to, remove a player for alternating weeks every other week.
We
It
can
is-
sub them.
Sorry.
We can sub them, like substitute them.
With what?
And that,
With a blank.
That's actually no.
With a straw puppet.
It's a possibility.
Just put a blank there.
When that happens,
Just have a blank follow us around.
that's a possibility.
They
But
don't do anything, they just follow.
yeah,
Or we could do something like this, sort of, if we're gonna be like centering ourselves around a village or a town. We could have, whenever a player is not able to play for a week, we could say, "Oh, the village or the town chief asks for this person to join them and help them with this thing."
yeah,
Or
yeah.
we continue with the quest adventure, so that way we have an excuse for that person to attend.
Yeah. I'm getting
The
that.
easy
Yeah.
solution is just have them imprisoned.
That's
They
a
can
possibility.
make it the
Uh,
guards
efficient.
come and they're imprisoned. Easy peasy.
easier solution is to kill them all.
That's so inefficient.
So, it's for those of you who don't know, when this happens, sometimes the dungeon master usually takes control of the character and have them be really passive. So that's a possibility, but I think that's not gonna be something I'm gonna do, because that takes away from that character's,
And it just gives you a lot more work to do.
I don't
And it
mind the
also wouldn't
work,
make sense to-
but let's say, for example,
you really. No, trust me. From my experience, if you get too much work as a DM, it makes it not worth it in the end. So trust me, you gotta
really, it's not
balance it
gonna
out.
work.
ooh,
Because then
Okay.
there's like a imbalance, you know? Like you're already doing so much.
oh.
Precisely.
Okay, so what I was planning on doing is like coming up with a convenient way to like remove that character from the narrative. We'll have to decide that when everyone makes a character and have the first session also, because we can't really plan on what kind of relationships you will have with the NPCs and the environment and all that. So we'll have to wait.
Well,
and
you
see.
know, there is a way to get rid of players that abandon us.
Oh, that's,
お前は
that's
もう死んでいる。
Nani?
Shut up, Kenshiro.
Why is that so fucking loud?
Alright, so
I'm so sorry. I don't know how to lower.
Yeah, you better be fucking sorry.
yeah, so okay, this campaign will not go for like high levels. At least what I'm running right now. So, oh yeah, I didn't mention what I'm doing. So I'll be running the Dragon of Icespire P, which is for the people who don't know, the earlier starting adventure for the new players and new dungeon masters was something called the Lost Mine of Fandel. So this is the recent change, and this is the new starter set. So this is the Ice Spire Peak. This
Well,
is designed for new players and. Sorry.
Is that the Ultimate of Phantom is the starter set, and the Dragon of Ice Spear Peak is that Essentials kit.
Archie, you're double talking, man.
No, I'm not.
He's not.
Yes, you are.
It's not through me. It's the audio through Ash, or Xdirge. I think it's Xdirge. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to fix that.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not hearing an echo though. Okay, so anyway,
Yeah.
so this is meant to be the designed to be the starting point for new players and new DMs. So that's there. So this is a good introductory thing for Nova and Veric. So yeah, for the start of it, we'll keep it low level. If this works out and people actually have fun, then we can move on to other campaigns or go to a whole different homebrew campaign. Homebrew means something that I create or us together instead of something that is pre-written.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember that.
5th edition content not published by Wizards of the Coast.
there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that covers all the straightforward points. So we get to the meat of the session now. So in terms of experience, when it comes to Dungeons and Dragons, I'm guessing Veric is the least experienced, and then Bianca and German, Arthur, Rolando, and whatever the fuck is. I think they are all roughly have the same experience. More than a year or
I didn't get
so.
the chance to say that with the introductions because shit went haywire, but I have a grand total of, by now, I think it's 11 years.
Holy fuck. What about you, Gum and Rolando?
11 years
Wait,
ago, I was a baby.
11 years?
Wait, are you saying that I'm very experienced?
I'm assuming so.
Sexual
boy.
I knew it.
How much experience do you have, Gurman? I don't think I've asked this before.
2 years.
Oh, okay.
But I'm a quick learner, so.
Okay.
And I basically ate the Dungeon Masters and Players Handbook.
Okay. That's okay. Rolando, what about you?
Yeah, boy.
I swear to God, German, I will come to your house and I will smash that laptop so fucking hard against the ground.
Ooh, he man.
You big man.
It's funny because German is gone and he can just snap you out of existence.
Oh, Thanos snapped me, daddy.
Rolando.
Let's not go there, please.
Yes. Wait. What's happening?
How much
got
experience do you
disconnected
have
from the call.
when it comes to Dungeons and Dragons?
Oh.
My name's
around
Jeff.
4 years at least.
4 years.
With Dungeons and
Okay.
Dragons, and then 6 years with Pathfinder.
All right, go ahead. Okay, so, yeah. So I told everyone to think of, the ideal choice of character when it comes to race and class. So this is that point. So we're gonna start with the least experience and go up to the most experience. So the new players can have their ideal choice, and then we can work from there. So Veric, what would you like to play when it comes to race and class?
Well, as far as race is concerned, I'm not sure if I want to stick with a Goliath,
Okay.
but as far as the class, I'm leaning a little bit more towards tank, like I have been.
Right. So tank is a role, so you can fill that role with
Well, yeah.
a number of classes. Any preference?
Yeah. Well, as of right now, the only thing I know is fighter. So.
Okay,
I
that's
have,
a.
I have
Oh,
one
you
question.
sweet, innocent summer child.
Go ahead, Arthur.
Like, I have a question. Are we gonna have the multi-class requirements? If so, are we gonna have the feats?
You. I mean,
remember what I was telling you last time that this specific class requires this much charisma to multi-class into it. This one needs that much.
I'm gonna say yes. I don't want to mess around with the rules much, but
Okay.
I'll catch up with you after this call so we can work together on what exactly you want. This is like a high-level discussion. Okay, so very. Go ahead,
Are we
Arthur.
gonna have the coins weight? Like, are they gonna have a weight?
A weight?
Wait, yeah, are coins gonna weight something?
No.
Okay. Good. Thanks. Good. I really appreciate that.
Otherwise, it's gonna be too much of an overhead. That's pointless. Okay, so Varric, a fighter. Any preference in race? If you have not thought about it, that's fine.
What happened?
If you haven't thought about a race, that's okay. Just
Yeah, I haven't really given it much thought as to what race I wanted to be yet.
alright, that's fine. Okay, so we have a fighter, and I'm assuming you're gonna go samurai again, or?
It's a possibility. I want to look at the other ones.
Alright, cool. Noah, what about you?
Wait, give me 2 seconds. I need to find it first.
Okay.
I need to find the sheet.
You made a sheet already?
Yes.
Okay.
What? I'm committed. Wait, just skip me. Go to someone else real quick.
No. I'm asking you. We are going in order, so that your choice isn't changed. And then again, you have already made the character, so that doesn't really matter. So I think the next in line is German. What about you?
Roger.
Okay, I wanna clang, and by clang I mean
you can clang with a lot of classes. Which are you referring to?
this one. Fighter.
It's not a class, German. That's the sound.
Another what?
I found it.
Okay, so rewind. Bianca, I mean...
Wait, no, just finish with guts.
Okay. Gaman, which class would you like to clang with?
Because a vision softly creeping.
What the fuck?
After you're done having your fun?
I'm done having my fun. I know you're probably getting pissed, so I'm stopping.
No. I mean, I just don't want to drag this call along because some people have been staying up and some people are just after work, so...
That's me.
So, race, class, German.
Orc.
Say again?
Full orc. Fighter. Great
Awesome.
sword.
Okay, so full orc fighter, and Varric is fighter, undetermined race, and Nova?
Well, I said orc.
Yeah, full orc fighter, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just that I thought you said undetermined race.
That's Varric.
That's for Varric.
Oh, okay, yeah. To be pending.
Yeah. Nova, race, class.
Yes. Barbarian.
And the race?
Oh, and tiefling.
Awesome. Okay, so next in line is Rolando. What about you?
Hello.
Yes.
Human ranger that's soon to be a monster hunter. 'cause
Ooh,
I'm
nice.
gonna base mine on a Witcher from, of course.
Awesome.
Series.
So, human?
Human variant.
Okay, cool. Alright. So after him, I'm guessing it's Arthur or whatever the fuck.
Go whatever the fuck.
Okay, whatever the fuck. What do you want to play?
Okay. Remember how I said to you what I wanted to play in your direct
Yeah?
messages? I have completely turned around on that,
Okay.
and I'm going either a warlock
Mm-hmm.
or a druid.
Ooh, nice.
And race is yet to be determined for either of those.
Alright, cool, cool. Finally, we have
Okay.
Arthur.
So, seeing how we have 3 melee combatants, 1 range member, and 1 either warlock or druid flexing person, I'm gonna double down. I'm going evil paladin. I'm going
okay.
melee as fuck. It's gonna be half elf for me.
Nice, nice. Okay. So we have a fighter, barbarian, fighter, paladin.
Wait, do we have a samurai then?
Yeah, fighter, samurai.
Oh, fighter samurai. Oh, I thought samurai was it's class itself.
Druid, warlock, 2, 3, 4, 5, and ranger, monster slayer. Okay. So just putting it out there, does anyone want to play a rogue? Because there's a certain roleplay possibility when it comes to the campaign. If not, it's fine. Just putting out there.
I have considered it, but I'm not sure.
Alright, we have another week to work on our characters, so...
Yeah, precisely, so that's why I wanted to wait.
Alright.
You know what? If nobody's gonna play rogue, I'll do it.
Wait, but...
But I really don't want to.
Yeah,
Anyone else want to play rogue?
Yeah.
Hands up, German, just saying.
Yes.
Just saying real quick. It's gonna kill everything.
Don't do something you don't like playing, so... It's
Yeah,
just
exactly, because that's just gonna become anonymous.
Yeah.
No, so
yeah.
listen, if we want to go all melee combatants, let's fucking go to the wall. Let's do it, no problem. Like, it's cool.
We're gonna build a wall.
Ash is laughing. He knows the reference I'm quoting right now. Fucking done.
Yeah, I'll be Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, I'll be Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arthur can be Dolph Lundgren. Valen can be Sylvester Stallone.
I want to be
And Eric can be Jason Statham.
And Rolando?
Rolando is the little twink that he
Jet Li?
Nobody's gonna be Jackie Chan up in this page.
You can be Jet Li then.
I don't know. I think Rolando is as tall as Arthur. How tall are you, Rolando?
I'm 6 feet.
Oh,
Tiny little one.
you're 2 inches higher, taller.
I think I'm actually taller than that now. I haven't measured
Oh, yeah.
myself in years.
You're still going through puberty?
Yeah, well, I turned 21 not too long ago.
Okay.
Oh, hey, wait, I have a question.
Ask.
It might be a dumb question.
Probably, but go ahead.
Okay, so, how are we actually gonna play this?
In what sense?
Like, what?
Exactly what we're doing right now. but role
But then hopefully a little bit more serious than this.
So, we're not writing it out. We're
No.
This, exactly this.
We're doing it live, boys.
Every week, starting at your time, 8 p.m. and going on for like, let's say 3 hours.
Wait, at my time? I thought it was 10 p.m.
Yeah, we start at 10 p.m. your time and go on for like,
Yeah.
say 3 hours or so, on average.
Yeah.
We'll be doing the dice rolls in the chat rooms, at the chat channels, and talking like this. Does that answer your
Hey
question?
guys, did Rolando say something to me?
Rolando?
I'm sorry, I just couldn't hear him earlier. Yeah, did he say something to me?
Yeah, I'm asking him. Rolando, did you say something to me?
What?
Did you say
Yeah,
something?
because I remember
to
I said
German?
the comment that you being the twink, and then you said something.
Yes, you will not survive any encounter.
I'm so.
You should really like speak up a bit more, or like bring the the mic closer to your mouth. Otherwise, you can't hear what you're saying.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah,
Sorry?
I couldn't hear you. Can you repeat that?
Orlando.
Where's the crackling coming from?
Orlando or Roland?
Orlando. You're no longer Orlando in this space. You're Eric. Your name is forfeit.
Oh,
Rolando, are you speaking? We
Yes,
can't hear anything.
I
Okay.
am.
Okay, cool.
I can hear myself echo, so there must be something.
Yeah, there's something. I'm just saying that if there's any possibility of boosting.
What did you say, nigga?
I can't tell. Was that German or a sound effect?
That
What did you
was
say, nigga?
German, regardless, but that was a sound effect.
I'm Puerto Rican. I could say the N word.
I can say it too, but I don't do it.
Good. All right. Okay, so that's sorted somewhat. Okay. So Noah, are you clear on that? Oh, what you asked?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I am.
All right. So those are the races and classes. So we can discuss if anyone likes to have character connections, inter character connections, like you know each other from a previous encounter.
I want my character to know Nova's.
To what?
I want my character to know Nova's character.
Oh,
like,
okay.
real well.
I consent.
I spawn rivals and friends somehow, kinda. Underscore, not really, but like sometimes yes. Slash parenthesis, we're trying to kill ourselves. Close parenthesis, we're not really trying to do that.
Double consent.
All right. So just so you know, especially for the new players, we can switch out characters later on, so you're not locked down. So at any point you feel like you don't want to play your character anymore, you can just tell me, and we can work out a way to remove that character, either by killing them, say for example, or
Exterminate. I think we should say exterminate.
Or one thing you could do, well, it's kind of stupid, but it works with a deck of many things. If let's say you kind of like the character, but you don't like the class and whatever the fuck you pick, some random occurrence can happen, and it'll say boom, all the points you had in paladin, now you're warlock. Yeah, remember when you were an elf? Oh, you're an orc now. You're an experience. Because the deck of many things has powers.
yeah,
The DM has powers.
we'll see about that. This is an option, but just so you know.
Once we had a player off your head and forget they were a paladin, they just cleric.
Oh, that reminds me of something I saw. where they literally solved it that way.
Oh wow.
Oh, I just fell down a new hole and suddenly I know how to cast spells.
Okay. Okay, so just want to let you guys know about that. So that's a possibility. Okay, so I have plans of if this works out, moving on to other campaigns that may or may not be directly connected to the setting of this campaign. Some of you may know what I'm referring to, but yeah. So hopefully this works out. Go ahead, Arthur.
I have a quick question regarding that.
Ask.
Is by any means the Lost Mines and Vanderbilt going to be connected to?
Oh, not at all. I mean, it's not even in the same place. How can that be connected?
They can't be connected.
No way. There's absolutely no way that's possible.
Yes, it can. Everything is possible. We have the power of imagination.
You eat a dick, nigga! You eat a dick!
Okay, so that actually covers most of the things that we need to discuss. Right now, we can either brainstorm or openly discuss about your characters, or you can work with me or each other privately and finalize your characters by next Sunday. What do you guys want to do? That's an option.
Well, we can
Okay.
stuff right now. Just a question.
Ask.
On the current world, what
Yeah.
map are you using outside of the I Spire Speak map?
I didn't actually.
Or a more complete characters can say, okay, I come from this map, or I come from this place.
Could you repeat that,
No.
Arthur?
One character creation. Like, do you have a map of the region outside of just the normal, like, local I Spire Speak map?
When it comes to your character origins,
No, I mean it more seems like the continent itself. You have like a map for it.
Wouldn't that be like just the Sword Coast map?
Yeah, I didn't really look outside of it, but any place in Faerun, that should be okay.
No.
Got it.
So this campaign will be localized around from the area from Neverwinter to the Dead Men's Mere.
So the Eastern Sword Coast?
Yeah, Western, right?
Gucci. I know it's the Sword Coast. I'm not.
The sea is on the
Neverwinter's
left
next
of it,
to the
so-
fucking sea, right?
Yeah, it's on the left.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's west. Okay, so
I mean, I could Google it, but I'm very lazy.
Yeah, no, Neverwinter's on the coast.
Right.
Yeah, now
So-
we're just on the Sword Coast, also known as Faerun.
Right.
If I remember.
So yeah, the campaign will be localized around that area. What do you call it? The Sword Peaks, right? The mountains.
Sword Coast.
No, the
Oh, the mountains itself.
yeah. From that to Neverwinter, the sea, the coast, that area will be where this campaign will be taking place, mainly. Yeah. So
No.
what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to openly discuss about your characters right now, or work privately?
Well, you know what I'm trying to go for.
Guts.
What is a
Blood
full
and
orb, though?
guts.
Where's mine?
Are you really going to go with the guts, as in the character?
No. But
Okay.
basically, like his orc twin brother.
Okay. I was actually right. Like I mentioned earlier, like the rogue, there's certain element in this campaign that will suit someone who wants to go with the, the Dragon Slayer route. So that's there.
Oh, but I have to be a rogue?
No. That's something else.
No.
There's opportunities for.
In a similar vein, is what he means.
There's a special opportunity for a rogue and someone who likes really big swords.
The Dragon
I
Slayer
like
sword.
big swords, and I cannot lie.
Was the Dragon Slayer sword a long sword then?
We'll have to see.
Oh, you're gonna be
Okay, so if you guys
I feel violated.
So if you guys don't want to discuss about those things, we can actually wrap up. Unless, okay, so just tell me, would you guys prefer to do it separately outside of this call?
Like I said, I don't mind really going around the backstory in whatever I have done with my character, its connection to Bianca's character. There's no in her like attention span of a potato. It's gonna be a bit rough doing it one-on-one with her.
All right, cool.
Did you confirm that, Bianca?
What?
Exactly, that's what I meant.
Okay, so just to clarify.
What did I miss? Come on!
Guys,
I basically said you had the attention span of a potato and
so what I'm iterating on this matter because you can either keep your backstories and stuff secret from the other players or be open about it. So those are possibilities. So if you rather keep them...
I'm gonna keep mine secret.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so my character... I can share a bit about my character. That's okay.
Alright.
Not the whole thing, but, close. His name is going to be Blood.
blood and guts.
What color is his blood?
Black, I'm
That's his
assuming?
orc name.
Yeah, boy!
Essentially, he's going to be a folk hero for the orcs. He's going to be a rising star. It's basically like... You know how a person is a valedictorian at, like, the best school? But that version for that for orcs is a fucking warrior. So the more impressive skills he racks up, the higher the honor and the more the prestige the orc race gets.
So he's like a celebrity then.
Yeah, a little bit.
Right, cool.
Among the orcs. Yeah.
Right.
The orcs are like, how can I say this? Like a UFC fighter, famous.
Alright. Okay, so I will say that you'll be starting at level 1. So your backstory is kind of sort of like need to make sense. Like you can't be like a war hero.
No, I get that. No, I get that. I know what you mean.
Yeah,
but
I'm
what
just
I mean
saying I'm in general for everyone.
It's throwing me off.
He's using the backstory of folk hero.
Yeah.
No, what?
Did you say you were like the folk hero of your orcs?
Yeah, I did say folk hero, actually.
Alright, so...
I was about to say...
Yeah?
But yeah. What the fuck? Okay. Sorry, it's just double speaking's got me thrown off.
Yeah, it's throwing me off a lot too.
Double speaking?
Wait, let me check if it's Derek.
No, it's not.
I think it might... Who is it?
Ashen.
Ah, of course.
By any means, you have to stream.
I'm just gonna lower Ashen's volume a little bit. Just a little bit. Wait, how do I do that? Okay. Here we go. Much better. Alright. Now. Basically he's just gonna be a folk hero. Basically a rising star. He's not gonna be like a full-fledged hero, just someone like, hey, this guy's got potential, he saves a few people, did a few good deeds for the orc race. I think he's going places. But he still has a lot to prove.
Okay.
That's kind of what I'm going for. His name is his mother literally named them Bloods because orcs usually have names like that. Blood is actually the common tongue translation for his name.
Okay. Can you still hear the double voices still?
I can still hear it, but his
Yeah, I
for
can
example.
hear it.
Okay. Because his real name in the orc tongue is Blog. That's a translation.
Okay, cool.
Blog Gijak.
Alright, so...
Because I actually am using black speech from Lord of the Rings. Orc.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. So yeah. He's just a rising star, wanted to get a few more adventures and become a full-fledged hero for the orc race. Pretty basic.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you. It's just a basic fighter thing, I'll develop him more into the story as we go on because I can't say the full story.
Yeah.
Right.
That's pretty neato.
And hint, he's got a certain kind of fever.
Ooh. Mysterious.
Alright.
Ashton knows what I'm talking about.
Sharing is caring.
Okay, well that's pretty much it from me. Does anybody else want to share, or?
I would, but considering I literally switched my ID for characters like 30 minutes before the session, that's not gonna happen, dude.
Well, I'm gonna improvise real quick. I still don't have a name for my character. I might call him something like Peter or some shit like that. I'm playing a paladin. He's not going to be lawful good, or neutral good, or chaotic good. He's going to be lawful evil.
Yes!
Just gonna say that real quick, okay?
I love lawful evil paladins. They're cool.
This character has been haunted by shit so terrible, he can't speak about it. He's trying to run away from it. Whatever the fuck is coming from, it can't be killed by a sword. And it can't be hit by a spell. Maybe a shadow, maybe a nightmare. No one knows. He doesn't even know, but he just hears the whispers in the shadows. This burden has kind of fucked him up, and people sometimes question his sanity, because from time to time he may just be like walking casually, talking to someone, turns towards a tree, looks at the tree, pulls out his sword, it pokes out for a second, sheaths back as a blade. He just gets moments like that. Due to what I picked, this motherfucker knows so many fucking languages. He speaks Celestial, he speaks Common, he speaks Elvish, he speaks Dwarvish. I could flex this motherfucker to speaking Draconic, but I don't think that's ever gonna come up. And that's gonna bite me in the ass later on. But
Draconic is not gonna show up?
I feel
in
like
a setting with a dragon?
Yes, exactly. Imagine the dragon coming all like roar and thinking he's like, "Hey, what's up, guys? Can you come out of my lawn?" That would take out the fun out of it. So, I'm gonna stay with this. I'm not gonna flex it. Okay.
Wait, it's a white dragon, right?
Yes, I think it's a young.
Ashton, is it common knowledge that white dragons are the dumbest of their race?
Yeah.
No.
No, I'm asking Ashton because it's their setting.
Oh, okay.
Is Ashton speaking?
I don't hear them.
Me neither.
Mother, why have you forsaken me?
Hello?
Okay, there we
Oh,
go.
you're back.
Oh shit. Okay, I might need to do some changes with my, setting, because I'm like sending my desktop audio to the Discord channel, meaning I didn't realize that that includes the Discord call. That's why you are hearing double voices. Oh shit.
Oh, I thought you had the stream open though.
No, that's not it. I'm not hearing it. The stream is not recording it. It's only going to you guys. And even now, you're not hearing my voice through my microphone. It's it's the desktop audio. You are hearing exactly what I'm hearing, including your voices, the music, and my own voice. Yeah, okay, so I'll deal with that afterwards. For now, you might need to deal with the double voices, because I'm not gonna risk missing the settings and just cutting everything out.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay, so what I was saying, that from the people that are knowledgeable about dragons, they will know about the general stereotypes when it comes to the certain colors of dragons. Does that answer your question, Gavin? Does that answer your question?
Yes. Sorry, I wasn't actually paying attention because my wife was calling me. Could you give me the cliff note? I'm so sorry.
Yes. People who know about dragons, they will know what each color implies.
Okay, so is it common knowledge that they're dumb? Because that's like their stereotype.
Yeah.
Okay. I can live with that. Thank you. That clears up my question. I didn't want to just assume like that my character starts off knowing that.
Well, it depends on well, how do you guys want to start the campaign? Are you guys completely new to the location, or you have been living there for a while, or how's that gonna work?
That's what I was gonna say. Is I kind of had a plan. If Nova's character and mine know each other, I could say they were both travelers that happened upon the area. So that means we have no idea what this place is.
Are you in agreement with that, Nova?
Yeah, okay, I could live with that.
Still a week to finalize stuff. What about the others? Do you want to be completely new to the city, the location? Whatever the fuck, Very, Gammon, Orlando.
I really have no clue yet.
Alright. There's a week to think about that. What about Gammon, Orlando?
What about me?
Do you want to be completely new to the setting, the location, starting location?
I don't really have a choice. Orcs are nomadic in nature.
Well, I wouldn't count on that. I'll catch up with you later on that. What about
Nani?
What about Orlando? Orlando? Mr. Ranger Man. You're on mute.
Yeah.
If you're talking about Orlando, Varric, or are you talking about Rolando?
Rolando.
Battleborn.
I don't call Orlando. He's Varric to me now. Rolando?
I'm the captain.
Okay. Alright, so I planned on doing a rehearsal. I don't think that's gonna work with the current setting, because you guys are hearing double voices. Your voice is back at you.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be effective.
Yeah, so...
Oh yeah, I hear. I was gonna say I don't hear.
Yeah, I hear them periodically.
I'll try and fix that. Alright. So...
We'll be fine, dude.
Yeah, other than that, I think we can wrap up, unless anyone else has any concerns, any questions.
No.
So are we doing point?
Yeah?
Yes.
No, I didn't hear you. The question.
Okay, if we're going to be doing point buy for stats.
Yeah, you can either roll for stats or point by, or whatever you want to do.
Like lately, the gods of RNG have been hating me so much, I don't want to risk it.
Alright, so point by then.
Same.
So, who wants to roll for stats? We'll do it after this call, like at a later date. Time.
I mean, my question in regards to that is because this is how we usually do it at my table. If you roll for stats, but they're god awfully abysmal, do you still have the choice to go point by or not?
If you choose to roll, I'll let you roll multiple times.
Okay.
Not necessarily twice, because the second roll can be abysmal as well. So until
okay, so kinda to the point where something is manageable.
Yeah.
How about we do this thing? They roll for all their stats and then they have 2 rerolls available for them.
Oh yeah. That's.
Just leaves it.
I haven't really confirmed something yet, but that's a possibility as well. All right, I'll get to that when we get to that. So, point buy is an option, standard array, or rolling for stats. Anything goes.
I will risk rolling for stats.
You are?
I'm gonna risk it.
Okay.
I won't.
Whatever the fuck. We'll be using rolls for rolling stats.
Yep.
You okay with that?
I'm not gonna be okay, but
yeah, we'll stick to Discord.
I'm as well, you know?
No, we'll do it on Discord.
Every single time I do.
So it would be exclamation roll 6d20, right?
No.
Yeah, no.
46.
Like, roll them separately, but not right now.
66.
I just get in touch with you later for the rolling and stuff. Alright, so if that's all, we can wrap up.
Alright.
I have a huge disadvantage on stealth. I'm plucked.
Yeah, you are.
By the way, since we're basically done, does anybody here play Deep Rock Galactic?
I played it a bit, but I don't have the game.
Oh man, that sucks. I just bought it and it's really fun.
Yeah, I have played it before, I think.
Rock and stone!
To the bone.
It's looking at a bunch of space dwarves just fighting alien.
I know, and apparently elves exist too.
Don't you mean fucking knife ears?
Leaf lovers.
Those damn leaf lovers.
Oh shit, I'm playing now.
Alright, so guys, I'll stop the recording now and the stream. So, right. Say goodbye.
Bye.
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 Goodbye.